These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, that left hook hurt him. That uppercut doesn't get through. A perfect counter shot. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we're seeing? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push them off, make you go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him out of here.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He just misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counterpunch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted. Hold that thought. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Well done with that counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford. On to the fourth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always
On to the fifth we go. He barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guts took him out.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.